Hey, Empress Vibrant here. Welcome to your daily reading. I hope everybody has slept and rose well. It's the 30th of the 11th, 2020. Welcome to your daily reading. If you haven't done already, please subscribe. Please like, share, and comment. I'd love to know when things resonate. Also, if you haven't done already, please follow me on Instagram. That is at Empress Vibrant, in one word, lowercase. To watch these videos live on Instagram. You'll be able to get involved in the comments section. You can get very lively in the dawning. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. What is the messages for today? All right, let's get into the energy. Let's see what one for today. I'm using a different oracle cards today for the main energy. Don't know, I just was drawn to do this one. It's kind of acting up there. It's like a bit, you know, them tight kind of cards. They're like, the decks are quite tight. I use them, but mainly for my personals. A little bit more right now. Right, so what is the energy? Let's get into it. Okay, so let's go through energy for the collective today. What's the energy today? And while I'm shuffling, just be asking the ancestors, be asking your spirit guides what it is that you should be paying attention to, what themes are likely to be seen today, what should you be looking out for. How do you like today? Right. This is collective in general, so it may not resonate with all y'all. But there'll be some type of takeaway for those in and around your space today. So let's get it. Tell me what collective energy today is, please. Woo! And the cards them just fly out. Oh, this is lovely. We got that journey card. Journey. Number 2. I love that. Journey. So this ain't a lie. We define the journey, don't it? We are. And for some of you are thinking of physical journeying. Some of you are looking to pack bags and get on a plane, jump on a train, jump in your cars. So this is preparation for a journey. So this could be a physical journey where you are going somewhere. This card also represents the journey that we are taking within our lives. So this is walking towards brand new endeavors, stepping out of your comfort zone. Like yesterday's reading with my sister Tazake, you know, seeing one in the other ponds, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be fixed on one destination, fixed on one mode of transport. Don't just be going to the same places that you'll be going all the time. Like switch it up, you know, switch it up. So this journey in itself, it's beautiful energy because we're talking about moving through things. And if we can see as well, what is illuminated is what she has in her hands, the bags. However, the path is only somewhat illuminated. So there's a level of trust. There's a level of trust here. This is what this card's talking about, a level of trust on your way on this journey. Don't quite know what it's going to look like, don't quite know what the destination is. However, the trust and the faith that wherever you're heading to is exactly where you're meant to be. So this is about using that intuition. This is about having that faith and knowing that wherever you find yourself on this journey is exactly where you're supposed to be. And if that is where you're finding yourself somewhere that's quite difficult and you are called to find other avenues, and you're being told to be very creative today. Be very creative in how you get there. And I keep hearing, have fun, laugh and giggle. It's not all so heavy, this journey. Yes, we all want to ascend and become. Sometimes we can be a bit fixed on being so serious on this journey, and it's not about being so serious all the time. At times you have to be able to laugh at yourself, you know, laugh at a situation, see the silver lining in things. So those who are looking to travel, yes, go and do what you gotta do. We're finna pack down and on a suitcase. I'm saying in the new year, I'm fully getting out of here. Yeah, regardless of what virus or anybody else said, we're gone. But no, there's a beautiful energy around this journey, especially around keeping things light-hearted. When you find yourself needing to shift, needing to expand, do it from a place of joy. Don't always be on some oops upside your head type of thing. So let's find out what the tarot's got to say regarding this journey of ours. Tell me more about this journey. More about this journey for the collective. Love it, especially for those who are traveling. Ooh, where y'all going? Hey, right. So for the first energy, hey girl, nice to see you on the live. Check out One World Travel, yeah. Hook you up, yeah. No joke business, yeah. My last holiday, that was the hookup. Brilliant, on point. So check out my girl right there. Thank you for linking me this morning. So the energy today is journey. So that's quite funny that my travel agent, my travel friend. We're talking about traveling and my travel. Listen, girlie, nothing ain't no coincidence here. So for those who are wanting to get out of Babylon, get out of England, or get out of where you are currently, check out my girl. She can hook you up. So this journey that we're talking about, like I said, we've got two parts of it. The journey is physical travel, going somewhere, you know, having your bags on your way, needing that break. And then the next energy we have is the journey that we are currently on, where we are heading, our spiritual ascension, the fact that we are on this journey to learn, hey, Rens, to develop, to expand. So our journey is going to take us on different places. And I'm sure most of us can sit down and be like, I wouldn't perceive, thinking about my life now, I wouldn't have necessarily seen myself here doing this. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no coincidences. There's no coincidences, all right? This is all for us to be clocking the vibrations. So this journey, understanding we're on it, it's supposed to be done lightheartedly. Hey, darling, it's about, being lighthearted about it. So, okay, you may find yourself somewhere that's not so comfortable. However, what you're learning in and around this situation about yourself, about your resilience, about how much you're able to be compassionate and loving to yourself and to others is what you're supposed to be more looking towards, the light-hearted part of things. So those who are going through that rough stage, there is a death happening of something that was quite difficult, a rebirth. So a change in the wind, a change in the way things are manifesting themselves in your life. So that's why I was saying approach things from a light-hearted standpoint, knowing that wherever you've been placed, you're meant to be there. There is something you're to learn from. There's somebody to learn from. There is someone to learn from you. So yeah, be mindful of those changes. Don't grab onto, keep hearing, don't grab onto, there's too many pictures. Grab on. Don't keep holding on to the old stuff. Hey, Nads, there's a death and a rebirth. So that means something is about to change. Something needs to die, something needs to dead, so something new can come. So this is why death and rebirth is here. So when we're dealing with our journeys, understanding that it could mean people, places, and things just fade away, then they become not as important. They don't serve the same energy that they used to once upon a time. And that's okay. That's okay. You're just moving into the next phase of your journey. So please don't hold on to people, places, and things out of fear, because you're on your journey. Your journey means that you are to be adaptable. So know that there's a change on the horizon, which is beautiful. And then we've got the Emperor. So we've got some focus. So we've got some of y'all who are focused on changing. So you're being very deliberate about it. Whereas I feel for some, the energy is, I'm unsure, however, I'm going to keep riding with it. So the energy was just keep it quite lighthearted, understand that you are where you are for a reason. This energy, this is very, very proactive energy. This also feels a little bit, I don't know, a bit bossy actually, this energy. Who's bossing up? You know what I'm saying? Like it feels bossy, bossy. Like, yeah, like for some of you, this is being very, very assertive, maybe more assertive than people are used to seeing you. Yeah, someone's getting very, 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 yeah, assertive, outspoken, clear. Mm. See, so there is a change. So for those who are quite mousy with their conversations or not quite sure about how to deliver a message or to bring their point across, you got the Emperor energy coming in to support you with all of that. So this is that assertive focus, know why I'm win, know why I'm doing it, and is unapologetic, may I just add, about how they're pursuing things. You know, they do consider everybody in the equation. So this is not somebody who's selfish or who goes out their way um, to squeeze people down or to manipulate. However, this person is so transparent, so to the letter, you know exactly where you stand. So if this is you moving into more of this energy, then I can see your journey becoming a lot more fun and also a lot more intense. So, like I said, when it gets to that intense kind of energy, remember the excitement, remember the journey, remember how much you are growing, and that should cultivate the joy. Look how far I've come. I'm about to do this. I'm about to tick this off of my list. And all of those energies will support. And then we've got the world. Oh, I love the world card because not only is it talking about travel again and going somewhere, it's about the fact that the world is your oyster. You have the ability to change, to manipulate, to invoke, to affect what your current journey is looking like or what it will be looking like. This is like deja vu. I'm having a deja vu. This has happened before. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just experiencing deja vu. I'm here. I'm just like, this has happened before. Coming like, you know, that's so Raven. It's like, coming like so Raven. I said deja vu, man. I love that. Thanks. But yeah. Yeah, please don't be worried. The world is your oyster. You do have everything that you need. Hey, Nakupenda. I love that. Yeah, the world is your oyster. Take everything as it comes. Mm. Yeah, real life. This day that them deja vu came in like, What's me in tune today? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it all now. I feel it. Hey, darling, because this energy is real. So yes, journey Agwan. Those who are packing up their bags to go somewhere, please enjoy. Yeah, because I'd love to, you know, flat pack down into your suitcase and come along with you. And then for those who this is not about a physical journey, but the journey that we are currently on to spiritual awakening, to living our best lives, to moving more confidently throughout our lives. There is something that needs to be moved out of the way, a death, so that a rebirth can happen. Something needs to give. Some old way of behaving, some old way of doing things needs to be moved out of the way so that a renewal of your energy can come through, a renewal of your energy, you know, and a different energy, a more positive energy. And then we get in this emperor energy where we know the emperor ain't no joke. He's about that focus. He's very clear in his intentions, very unapologetic, but it is very clear. So there is no gray area here. So we're moving from some type of uncertainty, some type of lack of confidence, moving into a more clarified space, a more focused space. I know what I'm doing and I know why. And I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush it. Because you see what I'm going to bust this thing. It's about to go off. It's about to go off, people. And you got the world card. So the world is, everything is about, listen, it's about to go off. It's about to go off, family. The world is your oyster. It's about to go off. And this is all about the energy that you put behind it. That unapologetic, me dede, me now clear, me now joke. I love it. Oh, don't gas me up. I love all of this. What? And those who are on the journey, me, I come in here so clear, so not clear. I will flat pack, don't worry. So I love the energy of the journey. Those who are traveling and those of us who are traveling this journey towards our spiritual growth, feeling more confident and balanced within ourselves. I love it. And recognizing that there's no limits, only the limits that we impose on ourselves or the so-called limits, you know. Y'all know what I mean. So I'm looking into the activation now as well. Into the activation. I'm glad it's hitting. I'm glad it's hitting. Feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it. Tell me what is being activated. It's being activated. Thank you, Nina. What is being activated? Thank you. Right, so we have harmony. So that it says harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Now, this goes, like I was saying, about being open to the journey. If you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything, then you're far less likely to be knocked off of your course because you understand and you recognize that if you are on your trajectory to go left and everything within you was saying, I need to go left, I know why I need to go left, but some situation or some circumstance came in where you had to take the right, you are now at this stage where you neither cry nor throw your toys out of the pram because you're not going on the trajectory that you are on. Rather, you will take stock of why you feel that the other avenue is why why am I being taken down this avenue? That wasn't my trajectory. That wasn't where I was going. But this is the stage where you're able to fully observe yourself, observe the scenarios, observe your journey. When you're able to observe your journey, you're less likely to beat up yourself or anybody else for the changes because you are in harmony with the connection to everything. So you understand that there are going to be times where you're going to have to get used to something different. Yeah, harmony with the changes. and letting go of the control, because sometimes we can be really bad control freaks, and at times we block our own blessings because we assume that it's supposed to look like this or it's supposed to look like that, so I'm supposed to be here right now and all of that. But to have that harmony, that peace within self about the journey and where you're heading, and realizing wherever you find yourself is exactly where you're meant to be, for you to learn something, for you to expand, then there is a lot of harmony. There is that space to be like, what? Anything, let's see the world of my eyes down. Let me see where the father bring me. What's down her there? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it could be jarring when you're like, that's not what I was asking for. But we have to realize that we can be quite limiting and limited to what we really believe that we can do. But you see, our ancestors and the Most High, what? Remember, we are the vehicle for the Most High, you know? So if we're doing this thing mediocre, yeah, it's just like, you know what, so much they could be doing. They're doing this thing half-heartedly, man. They're doing this thing, like my dad used to say, wishy-washy. I never used to like when he used to say that, tell you the truth, but I get it now. Wishy-washy, lukewarm, you know. Sometimes we can do that to ourselves with fear. So let's have harmony with where we're meant to be, have faith in have faith in where we are. And start looking at how much more we can. No wishy-washy, yes, no wishy-washy business. I never used to like it when he used to drop them bars, but I fully understand it now. Especially understanding more that we are the vehicles of the Most High. This is how the Most High gets to see Wagwan and experience. So if through us it's like, ugh, it's not enough, find another energy to play with who's willing to take those risks and who's willing to um, open up themselves to new experiences and allow themselves to be, and not always being so controlling of the outcome. And then we have elevation. You are making a conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So I love this elevation card because we're talking about elevating our mind, our souls, um, elevating our intuition, elevating on this journey that we're on, this trajectory towards fulfillment, spiritual growth, health, wealth, um, to manifest. So there is an elevation that is going on, even if you feel like, I'm not moving quick enough. Please know you're moving. You know, even things will look like them are stand still, them are move. Vibrations are one. So please do not be rough and tough on yourself. Know that this is a journey. Something does need to give. There is a focused energy, a strength that is here to support you. And there's also the world, just reminding you that the world is your oyster. You are here to experience the full spectrum of what life has to offer. Not living on the fringes. Oh, it's lovely energy. So I'm going to get into our affirmations in closing, my beautiful family. So can we get some affirmations to support this spread? Very lovely spread this time. Thank you. Where all of you are going. I want about 3, please. Thank you very much. Can I get some information to support this spread? All right. Any more for any more? Any more for any more? All right. See, tree. Adapt me answer. Talk it here, me talk it. Oh, hey. Oh, oh, and you want to tap back on and go on like you never locked off. I wonder if this will work same way. Okay. Well, there were some technical difficulties there. I'm unsure of what happened. However, you know, it is what it is. So the affirmation to support us today See, now I just have to just go with the flow with this, you know, so I can't be vexed. There's got to be a reason why that happened. Maybe there's other things I need to look into. Another way of recording my bits and bobs. I'll dig it through. So the first one is I create the life that I want. Journey. I create the life that I want. I love that. With harmony, with elevation in mind. Okay, I create the life that I want. I love that. And then we've got spiritual guidance is available 24/7. Just ask. I love this one. Just as a reminder that sometimes when we're feeling quite alone or we're feeling quite, things are not going as smoothly as we would like, to remember to just ask. You know, if you find yourself in a space where, you know, religion sort of knocked you out of that space of connecting, and just go back to spirit. Talk to yourself, you know, empower and enlighten yourself. But guidance is here 24/7. All you got to do is ask, and that is just the truth of it. Yeah. Last but not least, we have I honor myself. Oh, I honor myself enough to keep living on this journey, keep being authentic, keep showing up for myself, letting go of the things that don't serve me anymore, being focused and intentional about my life, and recognizing that there ain't no limits. There ain't no limits. I honor myself. I honor myself enough to explore, yeah, to not be so harsh, okay? So honor yourselves today. Know that spiritual guide is there 24/7. All you have to do is ask. And you create the life that you want. And you have that. You know what I'm saying? So my darlings, this has been your daily reading for the 30th of the 11th, 2020. What we say in December? Creepy. Hey. So yes, enjoy your day. Now my window looks kind of foggy, but it's beautiful. So enjoy your day, and yeah, man, we'll see you at Spiritual Health, those who are coming over from McKellen, the energy. Take care, my darlings. Much love. Blessings. See if it would. And that has been the end of the today's energy reading. I'm unsure of how much of this has been recorded, as a part of the reading was locked off. We shall see. For your personal readings, all the information is in the description box below. Have a blessed day, family.